just outside the top 5, right from Jump Street. Check out Steven Slott in that Polito Ford sponsored number 17 machine. Up in the third groove, looking for position, battling with the 3 car of Hart Maroney. Wallace with some heavy lap, walks out on the 27 car, gets on the binder, slows it up, checkered flag is in the air. Whoa, didn't take long. Turn number 3, John Roberts gets into the back end of the 60s, about to go a lap down here, is tied in points for second position with our current race leader, the 87 Fast Time, Willie Rhines. Whoa, Baker Jr. goes for the spin. John in the 77. JJ Stewart Motors Pace will go down to the infield. Out comes the green. And they're 3 wide right from the word go. Steve Mayhew pushes the envelope down bottom. That Eagle.ca sponsored Nova. As the 35 car of Doug McBain Jr. free falling through the field over in the second groove. And Donaldson almost effortlessly out of turn number 4 will pick up yet another Kawartha Speedway checkered flag. He's good side-by-side battle here between the veterans for the top spot of heat number 1 here. Discount car and truck win a mini stock qualifying time. Go for the Vision Glass, Peterborough Tire and Wheel, Nissan 240SX. Wallace tries the Ted Christopher crossover. Can't make it stick. It's put up or shut up time. Lavoie goes high. Dwight Lavoie pushes up. Mike Wallace makes the pass. What a move. Checkered flag. Green flag is in the air. 10 lap semi-feature to set the field for tonight's Napa Auto Parts ACT late model 100 lap A main. Whoa, Kelly Woods in the 61 car gets into the back end of the 18 of Cronin. That'll as he gets a great start on the 55 car of Jackson. Kimball caught Larry Jackson eating a sandwich on the restart. Gets a good jump on him, and the 16 is your leader on the final lap. 2 turns to go out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air, and Ryan Kimball will snatch one. Oh. Of course, had that problem earlier on in the first heat. So Baker giving up some much needed points to the 87 car Fast Time. Willie Rhines is Rhines. Now looking to get to the second spot here in the last lap. Checkered flag is out. It's Kyle Donaldson. Steve Mayhew will hold him off. And the 87 car of Fast Time. Brian Bassett trouble now for the Vision Glass number 0 of Dwight Lavoie. Lavoie slows here on the money lap. Checkered flag is in the air. And Mike Wallace does it again. Hart Maroney, 2 Maroney, Jason Juriga of Jeff Remington in the 3 machine. John Baker Jr. now putting more and more asphalt between himself and the 86 machine of Dave Haywood. Side-by-side battle for third between the 7 machine of Joe Sinopoli, the 35 of Doug McBain Jr. Battle shaping up for third spot here is Chris McPherson trying to challenge the 17 machine. Honda versus Ford for third spot in behind the 00 of Craig Willoughby. Halfway home, 4 laps complete now for the 11 of Corey Martin. Martin out of Lakefield, Ontario in the...
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Just do movies.
Okay, come on. I'll take the one I wanted.
There you go. You're welcome. Thank you. You bet.
So, how are we going to fare tonight?
I don't know. I think we might have enough. It'll be close. Should be a good battle between 57 and 63. Hopefully we can pull it out and end up in victory lane.
Rhines takes the lead now. That Acme Electric Services machine out in front, but here comes the 57 machine of points leader Kyle Wheelie Donaldson. The high side of the racetrack has worked for Kyle Donaldson all night. Here comes the money lap. Kyle Donaldson is going for the hat trick. do it? Can Donaldson pick up yet another feature win? This is for the points lead right here out of turn number 4 as they come to the stripe. It's Kyle. Brian Bassett, wow, goes in too hard, hits the wall in turns 3 and 4. The Blueprint Mike Wallace for Eggy's Car Care and Earl Ireland Auto Sale, both cars side by side, but both at the common goal of reeling in the 2 machine of 2 Maroney. There's the money lap. White flag is out. 1 lap remains. They're coming up on lap cars side by side. Mike Wallace going to the high side. 2 Maroney sees him and puts the block. Half a lap remains into turn 3. Here comes the pass. Mike Wallace to the inside out of turn 4. Checkered flag. Mike Wallace wins his 4th race of the night. Sean Cronin, that is the 3rd place car that Bosch Wicks Filter sponsored Chevrolet out of Barrie, Ontario. Here comes the 55 of Action Larry Jackson using the inside of the racetrack. Coronin looking for his first win here in a late model out of turn 4. Green flag is in the air. Brandon Watson goes for the slide. Cronin picks up the pieces. Flying Ryan Kimball with a problem deep in the field. Watson comes back. Whoa, we got a car around. Owen Smith is around in turn number 3. Turn number 4, checkered flag in the air. It's old school Dan McCaddy, Brandon Watson.